Do you know you belong, even if you don't fit in? I always thought that if I didn't fit in with the group, then I didn't belong, but that's just not true. If it were true, then why did God make us all so different? So we'd spend all our time trying to look and be like each other? That's boring. It might have taken me over 40 years to learn, but I know now that I belong wherever I choose to be. And so do you, regardless of whether we fit in. Anybody who says different is just projecting their insecurities. We all belong, just as we are. Órale. Do you know the definition of luck? Luck is when preparation and opportunity meet. Good luck is when opportunity shows up and you're ready to take full advantage of it. And bad luck happens when you're caught flat-footed. Thomas Edison says, opportunity is missed by most people because it shows up wearing overalls and looks like hard work. Success is yours for the taking, but it isn't free. It costs time and effort. You've got to put yourself in the zone to be lucky. Órale. Do you know that happiness isn't a choice? If it were, why wouldn't everybody just choose to be happy all the time? Instead, so many folks are angry, depressed, and anxious. This is because happiness is not a cause, it's an effect. Your emotions are a result of your attention and focus. If you focus on negativity, you'll end up angry and depressed. If you focus on finding the good in your life, you'll also find happiness. Being grateful is the secret to happiness. Be grateful, because grateful people are happy. Órale. Do not worry. Do not worry about your life, or about food, clothes, or shelter. Look at the birds of the air and the flowers of the field. They do no work, yet God cares for them. Are you not much more valuable than they? God knows what you need. Just follow His greatest commandment of loving your neighbor as yourself, and He will always provide for you. Definitely work hard towards your goals, but do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. Órale. My parents immigrated to the U.S. as newlyweds, so my siblings and I couldn't go to them for help when we struggled to navigate American schools, jobs, and culture. It was all new to them too. As first-generation Americans, we regularly have to learn societal norms the hard way, as experienced mentors are hard to find. That's why Órale Success seeks to help young professionals and entrepreneurs from underrepresented communities achieve unlimited success by sharing valuable strategies so you don't have to make the same mistakes. As Tony Robbins says, success leaves clues. Never miss a chance to learn from other people's journey. Órale. Do you know that to solve a miscommunication rather than make it worse, all you have to do is say, I heard, instead of you said? Yes, baby, I'm sure that you did say that we were supposed to meet at 4 p.m. Unfortunately, I heard 5 p.m. With that, both sides accept that miscommunications happen, and we refrain from blaming each other over a literal he said, she said case that can't be proven anyway. Sure, somebody messed up, but if it wasn't intentional, it's unnecessary to make a big deal of it. So say I heard, not you said. Órale. Do you know the best way to learn a new skill is by failing? I can watch Steph Curry shoot threes all day, but that won't make me a great shooter. To succeed, you have to try, and whenever you try something new, you will definitely fail. And that is perfectly fine. Fail, fall down, make a mess, then start over, fail less, and try again. Most people are so scared of failing that they won't even try, whereas successful people constantly fail. They just fail fast and move on, rather than dwelling on their failures. To be successful, you must normalize failure. Órale. Do you know most people use love as a currency? They regularly trade love for attention, sex, and material goods, but they will also withhold love if they're not getting what they want. But that's not real love. By definition, love is meant to be given, unconditionally. Love is patient, kind, and never-ending. It isn't proud or jealous or boastful. Love keeps no record of wrongs. Love always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. Don't be reckless with other people's hearts, and don't allow other people to be reckless with yours. Love is not a currency. Órale. Do you know that healthy people don't argue with strangers in the comments? If someone replies to your post with an encouraging thought or asks a question, that's awesome. But if someone you don't know responds with negativity, they're either a troll looking for attention or they're just not in a healthy state. Healthy people either work to understand different perspectives or they agree to disagree and move on. Unhealthy folks hide behind their keyboards and spew vile they don't have the courage to say in public. Ignore the trolls, forget the haters. Órale. Do you know the main reason people don't accomplish their goals? Because they lack guidance and accountability. Rather than following experts, they take relationship advice from their single friends and financial advice from get-rich-quick hucksters. Then they wonder why they can't get ahead. On the other hand, an effective mentor and success coach will help you clearly define your goals, discover why you must achieve them, and determine the most efficient actions to take. Most importantly, they will hold you accountable. All successful people stand on the shoulders of giants. Órale. Do you know that the end is near? The end of the month, the end of the season, the end of the year, the end of your 20s, 30s, or 40s? No matter where we are in life, we're always near the end of something. But every end leads to a new beginning. One relationship ends and a new one begins. One job ends, and like it or not, you have to get another job. Don't waste these new beginnings. Begin with a goal, a plan, and an accountability partner to ensure a successful outcome. New beginnings are your chance to do it better. Órale.